Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. Okay, so now we continue with chapter 2, which is first order differential equations. In this chapter, we will discuss the method of solving first order differential equation. The general form of first order differential equation can be written as dy dx equals to fsy, which is equation 2.1. Okay, as we will see in this chapter, there is no general formula to solve equation 2.1. The solution depends on the types of first order differential equations. We will discuss only 6 types of first order differential equations, namely separable equations, linear differential equation, exact differential equation, homogeneous differential equation, Bernoulli's equation, and the last one is reduction to separation of variables. Okay, so if you can see the notes here, okay, so let we discuss. Okay, what is the meaning of first order differential equation? Okay, so if you can see this equation, okay, we namely first order differential equation because if you can see here, dy dx is the types of equation with order 1. So kita dah tengok dah dalam topik introduction, kalau d square y dx square. Okay, this one is second order differential equation. So it means that kalau satu je kat sini, so dia adalah first order differential equation. Okay, so that's why this one we call first order differential equation. So keenam equation ni dia cuma melibatkan dy dx. So awak akan solve this one, dy dx. So apa maksud first order differential equation? Kat sini yang ni kita panggil first order differential equation because dia melibatkan first derivative and then you solve until you get y. Y is the solution. So yang ni lah sebenarnya untuk chapter 2, aim kita from dy dx you want to get y. Kalau sebelum ni kita cuma guna method integration kan, from dy dx to get y, you can use integration. Okay, so this one sebelum kita integrate, kita akan identify the types of differential equation. So mungkin dia bentuk separable, dia mungkin bentuk linear ataupun exact ataupun homogeneous ataupun Bernoulli's differential equation. So setiap types of first order differential equation ni dia ada method yang berlainan untuk solvekan. Okay, so yang tu introduction of first order differential equation. Okay, okay, next. Okay, first of all, we will discuss about separable equation. Okay, separable equations, a first order differential equation of the form. Okay, so if you can see here, the form of equation, okay, which is, okay, you can see here. Okay, dy dx equals to gxhy. So kalau equation awak dapat dalam bentuk dy dx equals to gxhy is said to have separable variables. Okay, dy over hy equals to gx dx. A solution is obtained by integrating both sides of the equation. Okay, apa maksud separable equation kat sini? Separable equation ni maksudnya equation yang awak boleh separate between y and x. So kat sini you can see here, this one just function y and then this one just variable x. So bila awak boleh separate, so we call this is a separable equation. So bila separable equation, so just how to solve a separable equation? By integrating both sides of the equation. Okay, let we see the example. Okay. Okay, example 2.1. Solve the differential equation dy dx equals to y over 1 plus x. Okay, so you are given this equation. Okay, dy dx y 1 plus x. So kadang-kadang soalan tu dia tak mention this is a separable equation. Okay, so you need to identify what is the type of equation. So to identify if this one you think that this is a separable equation, so it means that the variable can separate between y and x. Okay, so dy kat sini y kita boleh bawa sebelah kiri. So dia akan jadi 1 over y dy ataupun dy over y. And then this one dx you can put here. Okay, bawa dx sebelah kanan. Okay, so dia akan jadi dx over 1 plus x. So if you can see here, okay, from this type of equation, you can see here, this one just variable x and this one just variable y and this one just have variable x. So you can integrate both sides. Yang ni just step dia. Okay, integrate both side. Okay, integrate dy y equals to integration of dx over 1 plus s. So this one you dah belajar formula untuk integrate. Integrate 1 over y, you will get ln y. And then integrate 1 over 1 plus x, you will get ln 1 plus x plus c. Okay, then y equals to d1 plus x, which is d equals to ec. Okay, this one I will show you how you get this step. Okay, sebenarnya saya dah cerita tadi aim kita from dy dx. Okay, awak nak buat supaya dapat y. Okay, awak nak jadikan dia supaya dapat y. Okay, so kat sini, kalau awak tengok bila awak integrate ln y 1 over y, dia akan dapat ln. Kat sini pun akan dapat ln. So, seeloknya kat sini kita akan jadikan dia y. Okay, y equals to apa kan? Tapi since dia ln y, so kita ingat balik masa kita belajar 133 dulu. Kalau okay, e ln x, you will get x. So, yang ni memang formula. E ln x, you will get x. So, it means that untuk step ln y, you can put exponent. E ln y equals to e ln 1 plus x plus c. Okay, this one So, e ln y, kita ambil formula yang atas ni, e ln x, dia dapat x. So, e ln y, automatic you will get y. Okay, this one, e ln 1 plus x plus c, dia boleh pecahkan lagi. E ln 1 plus x. Okay, dia akan jadi dot. Sebab apa? Kat sini pun kita akan guna properties yang you dah belajar masa pre-calculus. E ln 1 plus x plus c, so dia boleh pecahkan e ln 1 plus x dot ec. Okay, that's why ec you can change to d. Kat sinilah dapat d, and then e ln 1 plus x, you will get 1 plus x. So that's why you get this solution. Okay, so clear how to use separable differential equation. Okay, then next, okay, example 2.2. Okay, same. This one also a separable differential equation. Solve the following initial value problem. Okay, kalau dikata ada initial value problem, okay, what does the meaning of initial value problem? Okay, saya tunjuk kat sini. Okay, initial value problem ni bila diberi y0 equals to 1. Okay, y0 equals to 1. Okay. Okay, y0 equals to 1. Okay, yang ni lah maksudnya apa ni, untuk initial value problem. Okay, this one is initial value problem. So, sama juga macam tadi. So, you need to solve this one. First, separate. Okay, y dy dx equals to x y square plus 1. Okay, so it means that this one you just put, cuba jadikan dia separable. So kat sini cuma function y, kat sini cuma function x. Okay, then integrate both side. Okay, if you can see here, y over y square plus 1, you can use this substitution method. So kita dah letak kat sini substitution method. Okay, and then integrate, you will get this solution. Okay, 1/2 ln y square. Okay, so this one 1/2, you will get the solution 1/2. This one 1/2 ln y square plus 1 equals to x square over 2 plus c. Okay, so after you get this solution, okay, ln y square plus 1 equals to x square plus 2 c. Okay, satu lagi mungkin yang ada tanya, kenapa dekat sini, okay, saya tunjuk balik okay, kenapa dekat sini tak diletak plus c. Ln y equals to ln 1 plus x, tapi kat sini just ada c kan, sebab awak belajar dulu dia setiap kali you integrate, okay, dia kena ada plus c kan after integrate. Okay, so kat sini that's why kita tak letak kat sini plus c, sebab c just a constant. So dia sebenarnya ada juga kalau katakan kat sini I put here plus c. Okay, plus c here. So c dengan c, constant dengan constant, dia still akan jadi constant. So that's why maknanya kita just combinekan semua constant, kita jadikan dia cuma satu constant. So that's why kalau awak tengok kat sini just ada sebelah kanan. Kita just letak je sebelah kanan. Okay. So next is, okay, yang ni. Yang ni pun sama. Okay, this solution. Sekejap saya. Okay, so this solution, okay, ln tadi 1/2 ni, okay, kita darab dengan 2. Okay, so kat sini dia hilang 1/2. Okay, then kat sini x square over 2 dia akan hilang, and then kat sini 2c. Okay, 2c pun sama. Kita tak perlu letak 2c pun tak apa, just put c. Okay, this one, okay, ln macam tadi juga kita nak elakkan ln, kita letak exponent. So dia akan dapat exponent ln y square plus 1 equals to exponent x square plus 2c. Okay, so this one e ln y square plus 1 just dapat y square plus 1. Okay, this one e x square, dia akan dapat e x square dot e 2c. Yang ni tak boleh hilangkan. Sebab apa tak boleh kan? Sebab dia tak ada ln. Kan? Dia still lagi e x square. Awak jangan letak x square. Sebab kat sini, dia ada ln kat depan. So that's why dia boleh jadi y square plus 1. Sebab kita ada properties e ln x equals to x. Okay, tapi kalau e x, dia tetap jadi e x. Okay, so e ln y square plus 1 equals to y square plus 1, but e x square plus 2c awak just boleh pecahkan. E x square dot e 2c. Okay, so e 2c, this one, okay, dia adalah constant. Dia cuma constant sebab e and then function atas ni 2c. C is a constant. For example, kalau c ni 5, so e 10 kan atas ni. Okay, so dia bukan function, dia adalah constant. Dia beza dengan kalau ada x, x, so dia akan jadi ex adalah function, tapi kalau ec adalah constant. Okay, so kena bezakan antara function dengan constant. Kalau function dia akan ada variables. Okay, so e to c you can write as d. Boleh jadikan dia d. So you will get y square plus 1 equals to e x square dot d. So you will get y square equals to d e x square minus 1. Okay, this is your solution. And then since we have initial value problem, okay, so since we have initial value problem, kan, dalam soalan ni dia ada initial value problem which is y0 equals to 1. Okay, so this one, to apply initial value problem, okay, you just substitute y0 equals to 1 into your solution. Tadi kan kita dah dapat solution which is from here, your solution is, okay, solution awak tadi yang ni kan, y square equals to dx minus 1. Okay, so kalau dia kata y0 equals to 1, it means that when x equals to 0, y equals to 1. So this one, substitute y equals to 1 and then substitute here x equals to 0. So you can get this solution. So you can find the value of d. So therefore, your equation will be y square equals to 2ex square minus 1. Okay, satu lagi, kat sini kan tadi saya kata aim kita sebenarnya from dy dx, you want to get y. Okay, but sometimes kalau awak tengok benda ni sebelah kiri ni dia agak kompleks untuk jadikan dia y, just y, sebab kat sini bila awak nak jadikan dia y, dekat sebelah sini dia akan jadi square root dx square minus 1 and then susah nak identify what is the value of d. So tak ada problem untuk kita tinggalkan dalam bentuk y square, but better to get y. Sebenarnya awak cuba dapatkan y, tapi kalau susah, contohnya dekat sebelah kiri dia jadi sin y. Sin y equals to cos x plus c. So just tinggalkan jawapan dalam sin y, tak perlu jadikan dia y. Okay, so you can try solve exercise 2.1, number 1 and number 2. So this is the answer. So this is for separable differential equation.